Hey guys, it's currently raining where I'm at, so hopefully the rain isn't too much of a disturbance in the background because it's freaking pouring right now. But anyways, I wanted to talk about Dylan and his girl Marissa. And yes, I said his girl because they were back together for the millionth time. And I'm filming this on April Fool's. This is not no April Fool's joke, even though I wish it was. She posted on her Instagram stories like a week ago and she said the best night with my baby Dylan. And here's Dylan. I can't tell what he's doing. It either looks like he's like fresh out of the shower because he appears either wet or really sweaty, or maybe he just got done doing a workout. I don't know. But then a few days after she posted this on March 26th at 8:28 p.m., Marissa ended up getting arrested for domestic battery after she was accused of putting her hands on Dylan. And I mean, this is like how many arrests now that she's had due to being with Dylan? Like, I just don't get it. How many arrests, how many fights, and how many things have to happen before they just wake up and finally realize that they just don't go together? After Marissa ended up bonding out of jail, Dylan ended up going live on Facebook, and thank God I ended up screen recording this live just in time. Dylan really doesn't delete his posts that much, at least not as much as I assumed that he would. Like some of his like delusional rants where he was accusing people like breaking into his phones and his devices that he would like post at 3, 5 o'clock in the morning. I'd always say, okay, those posts are going to be gone by the next morning once he sobers up. But there's still a lot of posts and rants like that that are still on his Facebook. But he did end up taking this live stream down. But don't worry, guys. I got the full live stream. It's about a 10-minute long live stream.
Maybe I need to start robbing you and you'll treat me nicer. Maybe I need to start robbing you and you'll treat me nicer.
She's saying that because Dylan goes back to his other ex, Jordan, all the time. And he literally admits in this live stream that he just sent Jordan thousands just as a few weeks ago. And he has accused her of robbing him so many times. And he goes running right back to her. So Marissa's like, well, if you're going to treat her the same way as me, maybe I need to start doing that too.
Maybe I need to start robbing you and you'll treat me nicer.
Yeah, if you start robbing me, you treat me nicer. I treat you nicer.
That's what it seems like.
You've been robbing me, and that I have treated you nothing but nice.
I'm not robbing you.
Okay, well, I'm being held hostage. You won't let me use the phone, right? Can I please use the phone?
You're not being held hostage.
You were just in my phone all night.
Held hostage.
Who?
When you were blocking me in the hotel room.
When? When you were trying to leave and steal shit out the hotel room?
I wasn't stealing anything. I didn't want anything. You nasty. That room is disgusting.
So, Marissa, how much money have I sent you over the past couple weeks?
Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to keep...
How much?
I don't mean to keep pausing, but that is annoying as hell. He's literally whining that he's being held captive or held hostage as he's literally on his phone recording, and he's asking Marissa, oh, well, you won't give me your phone. If you're that worried and you want to call 911, then get off freaking Facebook Live and call 911. I know he wants to have evidence, but hell, if Heather can keep an extra phone for the records or for her evidence, Heather has 2 phones and she's in a way worse situation than Dylan is. She keeps 1 phone just so she can record everything that goes on. I think Dylan can do this same exact thing. I wouldn't trust him with the phone because, I mean, we saw what happened with Jordan when he went live with Jordan. The last time he had one of these chaotic lives is with his ex-girlfriend Jordan, and they're in a hotel room and they had, well, she allegedly had drugs all over the bed. She called the police and she couldn't find her phone the whole time. He probably knows better than to give Dylan her phone because he seems like the type that he's going to take the phone and probably end up running off with it or end up hiding it somewhere. And then he shifts the conversation to, how much have I sent you the past few weeks?
5, 10. Marissa?
I had an engagement ring on my finger 5
When?
years ago.
Yeah, you would.
I should have had a better one already.
Yeah, hey.
Of what you had.
Hey, listen, don't you? Hey, yeah. So you so what? Use me, divorce me, and take my money? Because you guys have been doing that. $1,000 of jewelry I just bought you on the table.
I would never do that.
How much money did you spend? What's that worth?
I would never do that.
What's the shit on the table worth?
I don't know. That's online.
The jewelry?
You told me to take it off.
This from Nordstrom's that we just bought?
You told me to take it off, just like.
No, I'm not telling you to take anything off.
With the engagement ring.
Yeah. So that was people that I don't know breaking into our house and holding us hostage. This is me and you. My car just got stolen. My car just got stolen. Right? You won't let me call the police? You won't talk to the building?
I think that explains why Marissa keeps him around. If he just sent her 5-10 bands, she probably keeps him around because even though he may be annoying as hell, I think she does truly love him. But even though he may be annoying as hell, he benefits her financially. And he ends up revealing later on that she's getting evicted right now. And I don't know, she must not be working if she's getting evicted. So she probably needs all the money she can get. But what is Dylan doing to be coming up with that type of money?
You won't talk with respect and say you're sorry for accusing me.
Of accusing me of what?
You keep screaming in my house and making my cat sick.
How am I making the cat sick?
Watch.
Accusing me of what? I'm accusing you of not helping when you said that you're trying to help me.
You're just unattractive.
This doesn't even make any sense. He can't even be clear about what the issue is. Is it you sent her all this money? Is it she's lying? Is it she's stealing from you? What is the issue? Why are we recording her and why are we taking this to Facebook right now? Because this is just making him look dumb.
Yeah, I'm sure it's unattractive.
Go bitching and bitching for 3 hours.
Yeah, because I don't have a phone. I'm sitting here in a house that I've been.
You live on Facebook with. You have a phone, dude. God, I'm over his shit at this point. I'm so over it. I'm just as over his shit as I am with Heather's.
Paying for, but you're getting evicted of.
Bitch, you're slow. Last time you paid for this place.
June.
What month is it?
Guess what? You haven't paid rent since.
What month is that?
You paid no money. That's why you're getting evicted.
What month is that?
Yeah, you paid no. Where have I been?
It's been
I haven't been here. Right?
So time may go slow for you.
Yeah. Does it?
But you've been here for a long
So how do evictions work?
time.
How do evictions work?
And also,
You were getting evicted in September.
sweetie,
It's been a year.
I don't know if you have
It's been a year. I don't.
Tell me, king of them.
I don't. King of what? Evictions? Because you got one. Jordan's got one. Naomi's got one. Right?
You get
Do you know what else you have in common?
You get eviction, you get eviction, you get eviction. You know who else is getting eviction? Heather. So it seems like they have a lot more in common with Heather than I thought. Because you know what? Marissa is getting evicted. Heather's getting evicted. And Heather, another interesting point that's about to happen is Dylan is going to talk about his lawyer. And he said his lawyer will no longer work with him due to all the BS that has happened with him. And you know whose lawyer also won't work with them? Heather's lawyer. I can't remember his name, but it was the lawyer she'd always like dox his full name on her live streams all the time. And I mean, I don't blame him for not wanting to entertain her when she probably, I highly doubt she is giving him any money. But just like Heather, Dylan's lawyer is so sick of his shit that he will not even work with him anymore. So they have a lot more in common than they think.
Oh, you're just bitch.
Yeah.
Instead of providing some value.
Providing value?
You're
Hold on.
You're sitting there forcing
Wait.
someone.
Yeah. Here. Instead of providing value. Here. Let me. Listen. That's what this is. I'm being forced. When you guys take my phone, you take my car, right? When family, that's being forced. Okay? Who's forcing you? I'm forcing you to accept the things that you're ransoming from me? That's forced?
That's not taking.
Yeah. What am I taking?
I didn't ransom anything for you.
That's what this is.
I was trying to help your
You didn't do
ass.
anything. No, you didn't.
Yeah. You're not the easiest to help.
Okay,
at
sure.
fucking all. Because
Yeah, help me.
You're
Here.
like retarded and let retards steal your car.
Yeah.
I'm not your fucking mommy.
So I just want let me double check something. You said that I don't do it. This says where's Buckle? 500. We have 2088s LLC. That's Jordan. So that's 500, 250, 2,000, another 100 to Marissa. Hold on.
So sorry about that.
All right. Was 3,000?
Am I tripping? Is that his phone? The phone he's just bitching about he doesn't have? You got one phone that you're showing all these transactions to Marissa with, and you have another phone that you're live streaming with, and yet you're still crying you don't have a phone and you're trying to get Marissa's phone? Nope. You want that phone for some other reason. You want to go through it. You want to take it. You want to do something that I don't blame Marissa for not trusting your ass with that phone. I wish so badly someone could just join his live stream. I wish people could go live and they kind of like how TikTok, people can join your live streams. I wish people could just join by audio and somebody would just jump in there and be like, there's your phone, dumbass. Okay, so March 25th. There is an LLC he sent $2,000 to. He sent Marissa $100 on March 27th. This is the day after she was arrested. There is another LLC that he sent $220 to. Okay, he's trying to make it sound, oh no, here's a few thousand. Marissa on March 19th, $100. Then he sent her $3,000 on March 15th. And then $500 on March 12th. So it looks like he's helping take care of her. I wonder what this LLC he's sending money to. Is that Jordan?
2,000 to Jordan, right? 222.
I called it, and I oh my gosh, Marissa 2,000 to Jordan. Okay, so he's got Jordan under some LLC. What is that all about? Is he trying to make Jordan look like one of his employees? He's trying to get a tax write-off and make Jordan look like one of his employees. That's why he's putting LLC. Well, I can't say with 100% confidence, but that's definitely what it's giving here. Because why else is she under LLC?
Dude,
Come here, Stormy. Come here. Woulda, coulda, shoulda, not what you're gonna do.
who's woulda, coulda, shoulda? Marissa, homeless? Dude, then why aren't you paying rent or getting a house with this money?
With no bag.
Right? You have bag. I just spent $7,000 on you at Louis.
It's fake.
It's fake? Yeah, out the Louis store. It's fake.
The girl who stole your car also switched out the purse.
Oh, did she?
You got again.
Oh no, I got with a real bag in the real car, right? I keep getting got by the two of you.
Not by me.
Yeah, her bag was real. I went to the Dior store and the Louis store with you and her.
Not by me.
Oh, you're right. Why go live with this? Hey Mario, how about this? How about you shut my page, bitch? How about that?
Maybe you should.
Nobody's asking you to watch.
She's trying to calm her cat down because he's got her cat stressed the hell out.
Hey Marissa.
I love you, okay?
Yeah. An Allison churro-stick?
I'm coming, Thomas. I'm coming, babies. And Mommy's gonna finish packing. We're gonna go, okay? Into this ghetto shit.
What ghetto shit? Okay. Why, bro? Because these two chicks been playing me back and forth. They just stole a $60,000 car out of my garage with a $7,000 purse in it that I just bought this girl. After they swapped one for a real one for a fake one. Then when I get the purse back, they steal the car. That's why. And I can't even call anybody for help or assistance and get off live. Here, well, I'll just sit here and let the shit happen because that's what I'm supposed to do.
That's what you're obviously doing, dude. Call the freaking cops if you want your shit back. God.
Too much potential to be airing your personal life is not the best look. Here, what do you suggest I do?
Get off live and go to rehab, dude. Call the cops. If someone stole your car, call the goddamn cops. But at this point, it's like, are you trying to get some kind of, like, get a new car through insurance or what? He just hit somebody with his car just a few weeks ago and was arrested for it. So I thought maybe at first maybe his car got like impounded or towed from that. But it sounds like he's got it back since then. And now it's gone. And I mean, I don't blame Marissa for calling him a dumbass if he's just going to sit here and he's worried about her. You're worried about the wrong things, buddy. You need to be worried about that car.
Right. Hey, Marissa. What happened to all that crazy shit you were just talking? What happened with the smoke alarm, Marissa? Hey. Weren't you accusing me of trying to start a fire? Hey, Storms.
Look, she's lost a lot of weight. Her legs.
So you're screaming that I hit you. I don't see any marks on you or anything. You seem relatively calm. Now that I'm alive. Right. Bye. Trying. Thank you. Aaron. Damn, bro. Lawyer. You're right. Good point.
Listen to this.
Unless she seems like always mad. Listen.
Listen to this part.
I've been going through this shit for years. My own lawyers, right, who I've hired, refuse to work with me as a result of whatever's been going on with them. Right. Aaron, this shit's a little bigger than Nino Brown. Yeah, if only you saw a couple minutes ago, she was just screaming, right? And you know, she said me locked up 1,000,000 times for no reason. I was just in jail like a week ago, right? But now,
and she was just in jail a few days ago.
when they just stole my car and stole all my shit, now everybody's quiet. No police involvement, no police activity now, right?
Okay, no more.
Hey, master manipulator. She's about to drop an ebook.
He gets on my damn nerves, man. But that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know what you guys think about him and Marissa's toxic life in the comments below. And I'm very curious. Whatever happened to those other domestic battery charges that Marissa caught? Were those eventually dismissed? Did she get probation? I need to look into those when I have time. And, I mean, she could be looking at probation off this current charge. I'm surprised with all these domestic battery charges, the judge hasn't put in some kind of order for them to stay away from each other. Because, I mean, if I was the judge, I would be sick of their shit. But that's it for this video, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And thank you so much for watching.